Vocabulary questions ask you to identify the meanings of words and phrases in the passage, and you then choose a synonym from the answer choices. There is no particular list of test words, so you need to increase your vocabulary as much as possible. Each passage has 3 to 5 vocabulary questions. The best way to deal with vocabulary questions on the TOEFL IBT is to know as much vocabulary as possible. But when you come across an unknown word while reading, it helps to use contextual clues to guess the meaning of the word. Following are some useful tips on how to do this. Definition clues. Definition clues provide a formal definition or a simple restatement of the word. They usually follow signal words or phrases such as or, means, refers to, is called, is defined as, or which is. Following is a sample sentence. Psychoanalysts refer to the venting of aggression impulses as catharsis. In this sentence, we have the signal words referred to. And the following phrase, the venting of aggressive impulses, gives us the definition of the highlighted word of catharsis. Synonym clues. To help show the meaning of an unknown word, writers sometimes use a familiar word with a similar meaning or synonym. Following is a sample sentence. A condenser is a heat exchanger in which steam or vapor loses heat and returns to liquid form. So here we have a signal word or. So steam gives us the definition of the highlighted word vapor. Antonym clues. An antonym clue provides a word with an opposite meaning to the unknown word. It is useful to look at signal words or phrases like but, however, in contrast, on the other hand, though, while, whereas, and some others. Here's a sample sentence. Adult humans generally need about 7 or 8 hours of sleep, while infants need twice as much. So the highlighted word is infants, and the key signal word here is while. So adult humans is the opposite of infants. Example clues. Example clues provide examples of the unknown word. The clue is often introduced by signal words such as include, for example, for instance, such as, and like. Here's a sample sentence. Portraits are interesting because of the way an artist expresses a human emotion, such as fear, sadness, happiness, or love. The highlighted word here is emotion. The signal words are such as. So the following words describe emotion: fear, sadness, happiness, or love. So now we know what emotion means. Experience or description clues. Experience or description clues rely on your experience and common knowledge to understand an unknown word. Many times the text provides one or more descriptions of the unknown word. You need to use your logic and reasoning skills. Here's a sample sentence. John F. Kennedy was a very charismatic president. People were attracted to his charm and enthusiasm. So the highlighted word is charismatic. It's referring to John F. Kennedy, who is a famous personality. So you should know something about him. In the following sentence, people were attracted to his charm and enthusiasm, gives us the meaning of charismatic. Let's look at a sample IBT question. Number 1. The word depict in the passage is closest in meaning to, and then you have 4 choices to choose from. A, describe, B, ignore, C, admire, D, criticize. Well, let's find the sentence that has depict. So here we see it. Some historians depict Khan as a bloodthirsty despot, but to modern-day Mongolians, he is an icon. So some historians depict Khan. So we know that they are doing something. This is a verb. But is the signal word. It is a contrast. So we know from the sentences that depict is used to explain how two groups of people view con differently. Therefore, the closest word in meaning would have to be describe, which indicates how people view someone or something. Sample IBT question 2. The word spell in the passage is closest in meaning to A. Charm, B. Zone, C. Signal, D. Period. Let's look at the passage and find the word in the first sentence. A drought is an abnormally long spell of dry weather. Now let's read the next sentence. It is a time when there is not enough water to support farming, urban, or environmental needs. This passage has a definition clue. The next sentence starts with it is, which gives further information about the previous sentence. Therefore, period is the closest in meaning because it is a time explains that it is a period of time. Sample IBT question 3. In stating that Sir Francis Drake circled the globe, the author means that he A. drew a map, B. measured a model globe, C. traveled around the world, D. ran in a circle. So let's find the highlighted phrase, circled the globe. And here we can see it in the middle of paragraph 2. Shakespeare wrote his plays. Sir Francis Drake circled the globe. That's all we really need to read, because this passage contains an experience description clue. Namely, from history you should know that Francis Drake explored the world. Therefore, traveled around the world is the best answer. You can visit www.ineedprep.com for free TOEFL reading practice material.